match of PMT versus Team Tabsz here. Just waiting for more people to join. And we can get started. PMT's on the blue side now. Team Tabsz on red side. Last game lasted for quite a while, so we'll have to see how long this lasts. So we're going to be getting off to the some bans here. Vayne being banned out immediately along with Syndra. Syndra was played last game, dealing some massive damage onto Team Tabsz. Braum being banned here. Quite the strong support. Rise with this crazy combo burst being banned out. So we're gonna see the Lee Sin ban. They don't want to get insect, it looks like. Last ban coming out. Taric being banned. Taric was played last game. We'll have to see how this game goes. Hecarim being insta-locked here. Hecarim, insane potential with that ult. Pretty sure Hecarim's also played last game. PMT managed to take this win. And they will be proceeding. Team Tabsz not looking in a very good situation here. Team Tabsz on red side. PMT on blue. Zac and Ramiso are being covered now. Zac, pretty strong jungler, should be able to do some serious work. Yup, looks like Nora and Zac gonna be locked in here. Zac has that crazy gank potential. We'll have to see where he can take it. Looks like godlike Elliot hovering over that Sona. PMT Inferno not being able to play from Team PMT here. Looks like we're gonna have Janna and Caitlyn locked in. We'll have to see what kind of plays this Janna can make and if this Hurricane's land or not. It's gonna be very, very crucial to the game. Ezreal being hovered. Looks like Team Tabsz here going for a more teamfight oriented picks. Yep, looks like Nami and Ezreal are going to be locked here. Darius with that top lane. We'll have to see how Darius can stand up to this Gnar. Have to see how this matchup goes, but Darius can be easily kited by Gnar, so we'll have to see how much poke this Gnar can truly bring out. Cassiopeia being locked. see what kind of potential this cast has. Yep, looks like the team fight is gonna be increasing here with the Nami, Ezreal, Zac, and the Gnar. Looks like we're gonna have some crazy team fight potential coming in here from Team Tabsz. Oh, yep, if Orianna is locked, just better the team fight. Yep, and Orianna will be locked to go against that Cassiopeia. Orianna, as we've seen in this tournament, a very, very strong mid laner, able to completely burst tanks down. We'll have to see what kind of snaky moves this Cassiopeia can make. We'll have to see if Darius can indeed hard carry as that bruiser top lane, or if he'll get completely poked by the Gnar. PMT wins, they will be continuing on, so more pressure on Team Tabsz to do better. That might be where this team fight oriented comp is coming through, because they know that they can win team fights. Gonna try and go for it. Yep, looks like the game's gonna be starting up here. There's the delay. Oh, looks like she did pick up the ignite instead of the barrier that Azaria was hovering on. But we'll have to see what kind of crazy plays this Zac makes. Whether he can land successful ganks or not might completely determine the outcome of this game, even the tournament. The low tier matches will be starting up here at 12, since the last game did last quite a while. High tier might go a little over the schedule. Grand finals are best of 5, so I'll have to see how that goes. But this is still best of 3. Team PMT versus Team Tabsz. Yupa is a new sub for Team PMT here. Normally they have their full team. This would be PMT Inferno. Very, very strong mid laner, but we have Yupa here replacing him. Last game, they did manage to win with their sub, so we'll have to see how they manage to do this game. They can bring out that victory or not. Little under a minute now for the delay to be over. Have to see what exactly happens. Have to see if this Darius pick was right against the Gnar. How well the Gnar can push that top lane in, win them the team fights. Or if this game's just gonna get completely demolished. Or it might just last a really, really long time like it did last time. But since both of these teams are good, it doesn't really seem like the games are gonna last a very, very short amount of time, because the other team will always know how to counterplay the advantages brought on by the opponents. The delay is going to be over here. Oh man, I just realized there's an 80-second delay on the stream from yesterday when I was doing 1v1s. Oh, it feels bad, man. It feels bad. What's the score right now? The score is 1-0 for PMT. PMT is winning. We'll have to see if PMT can keep that advantage or not. So yeah, if PMT wins this game, PMT's on blue side now, then they will continue on. But if they lose, then we go to a third game. Huh. See some master ranks coming here from both sides. Yep. Game has started. No deep invades from either side. Both junglers picking up some pretty standard items. I'm picking up the Hunter's Talisman.
Minions have spawned.
Looks like Biscuit's coming out here from the Kaelin. I'll have to see what exactly happens. It looks like both teams know that the opponents are good, so they're not going to go for any invades. Don't really think they went for any invades last game either. Love spawning here. Blue buffs coming in from both sides. Both junglers with that refillable potion Hunter's Talisman. Have to see how they can use this to their advantage. Hecarim getting quite low compared to the Zac. Darius, that skin, Narm. Have to see if he really can poke or if he's just gonna get completely demolished somehow. Nami waiting. Just dishing out some damage here. Does have the Spell Thieves Edge. Trying to get some gold with that poke. But we'll have to see how Not Grey can go against this Caitlyn. Have to see what kind of advantages we see from both sides here. Ooh, that damage though. Banar, Grasp of the Undying to get some health back, and look at that poke. Oh, yep, 2 to 10. Farm everywhere else is pretty standard. That top lane looks like Hecarim in that jungle there. Zac might look for that early gank. Yep, he lands it. Ezreal goes in ham. Hurricane doesn't land on him. Looks like John is gonna have to flash out. Nice gank by Zac. Could have gone worse, but it also could have gone better. Nami with the poke. Ooh. Feels bad, man. Another headshot? Nope. Not another headshot. That's just unfortunate by Nami here. Trying to get some gold from that Spell Thieves. Land some poke. He completely burst it down, but it's okay. Nami has that heal. So should be able to heal at the expense of some mana here. Nar still poking pretty hard. Ooh, it looks like Hecarim's gonna steal that red buff. Just run. This is kind of what happens when you spend time ganking bot lane super early. Kaylin just taking some poke. Ezreal a little bit ahead in terms of farm. Yep, that Gnar poke is insane. Maybe picking the Darius might have been a wrong idea. Nami getting poked again. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. They're already getting quite low. Those Nami charges that hit like a truck certainly aren't helping. Right side here with more aggressive ball lane. Nami just going in ham, playing to her strengths. It's really not farming all that much, but that much. Darius doesn't have health pot, just getting poked constantly. With double the farm, looks like Zac is gonna be in waiting. Things coming out. Zac looks like he's gonna go in and He didn't land. Darius though still taking some poke. Taking his own red buff now. Hecarim just focusing on farming, but Zap still a little bit ahead. Gold. Won by red side here. 200 gold. Oh, Nara gets pulled, has to run away. Darius did come back. We're in that teleport. Now Nara should be able to go back, pick up some items with that gold lead, come back hard. That Darius straight in the face. Doesn't really look like we have any interesting wards being placed here. Nami did come back with that control ward. That what is this called again? Ruby Crystal Light. Just getting some health. From hovering around river. Yep. He picks up the bracers and Narch is gonna do some more damage. Darius, the cloth armor, shouldn't really be able to do that much still. Yep. Just look at this Narch pushing out the lane. Darius just has to make sure he doesn't die. Oriana, level disadvantage here. Due to that farm. Ooh, ults, ignites. Cassiopeia lands the ult. Doesn't look like Oriana's gonna do anything. Zac maybe try and go in, finish off the kill. Have to see. Oh, Narc going in. Stuns. Deal some damage. Ooh, ults. Doesn't really look like he might be able to finish this off. Darius running around now. Oh, gets the grasp of the Undying. Darius has to flash. Oh, and he manages to pick up first blood, and this is what happens when you play Nar. But in the mid side here, it looks like Zac is going to be able to finish off this kill. 2 kills coming in for Team Tabsz. Looks like they're going to be able to get the gold advantage to PMT here. Maybe close this game out early with this teamfight comp. Make sure that they can pick up the lead on all lanes and then just go ham for the push. See if they can win. They want to stay in the tournament. A little behind now, due to a little behind in terms of schedule, due to that long last game and me waking up late. Well, I'm waking up late, but just having to stream late. I'll have to see what happens here. Okay, then picking up the BF sword. Ezreal does have the control ward in tier. Gonna be looking to pick up the Muramana soon. Oh, game paused, but for what reason exactly? ADC having FPS issues. Lower settings. True. I guess you're gonna be trying to fix some of his settings. Get that FPS up. But I mean, if we look at the CS, he's still ahead. Still waiting on the Ezreal. Hopefully he can't fix his FPS and we can get started right away here. To see what that pickaxe can do for mid lane. Cassiopeia picking up the tier. Makes sense since she does kind of, face roll. Have to see what Nar can do with this Giant's Belt. Drom's Fist. See how much bonus health he can. Oh yeah, he's already stacked up quite a bit of bonus health, but 2 cloth armors and the ruby crystal coming in from Darius here. Losing still in terms of farm. Both bot supports picking up the wards. Yeah, looks like this bot lane's gonna go for a lot more passive kind of playstyle. Try and just make sure they increase the CS and go a little. Oh, okay. He also disconnected from their Skype or Discord or whatever they're doing. See some interesting banter coming out. They use TeamSpeak. Okay. He's got all the voice communication types. No worries. Oh man. I don't know what to say about this, but okay. Very protective of the female player on their team here. Ooh, shade. Looks like Team Tabsz here might turn into Team Only A. Otherwise, like I like to say, Team Only DC. Looks like he's good, so the game is gonna resume. Yep. Heckram picking up his buff. Looks like Zach might be giving it over. Yep, both sides giving it over to their mid laners in hopes that can pick up a kill. Blue side ahead in terms of the gold, but we'll have to. Red side ahead in terms of the gold, but we'll have to see if they want to get that first tower gold and maybe this dragon. Zach lying in wait. Might go over the wall. Nope, doesn't look like it. He just backs away. Zach in the mid lane, waiting for Cassiopeia to push up. Control ward being placed here. Heckram is around that bot side, getting the goals. Yep, looks like the Zach just backs away. Oh man, that damage coming in from Kaylin. Ezreal not able to land. Oh, maybe he'll go for the ult, get the kill. Narn here, still poking in the top side. Darius able to deal a little more damage. Has to pop that potion. Oh, just Kaylin with the poke. That Nami W. Or Nami E, right. That steroid. It'll be quite annoying. Rihanna doesn't have flash or ignite. Are still pushing up that top lane. Yep, thought alert indeed. We're getting some poke in. Getting some gold for that spell use. Oh, he gets pulled in. Just hop away. Nope, doesn't allow the stun. Zac being scouted out. Looks like Heckram and Cassiopeia might try and go in. Ult landing. Oh, this might be a dead Zac. Looks like it. Passive. Orianna's coming in to help. No Gnar teleport. Yep. That's a dead Zac. Maybe if Gnar had teleported, they could have done something. Looks like this is going to be a dead Orianna too. And is just like that. Zach overextending. Not sure what the enemy team can see, and looks like blue side with the 2 kills. Kills are even, just CS making the difference in goal here. Control ward being cleared out. Looks like bot lane is gonna push up. Man, that Nami store. Just slow, it's just so annoying. Jana hasn't been able to land any hurricanes slash tornadoes or whatever you want to call them. Looking at the gold, did upgrade his tier, but it looks like he doesn't have that many stacks just yet on his mana. To get that Muramana. I mean, focusing on upgrading that support item first. This will still ahead in farm, just by a little bit. Cassiopeia looking really strong right now. Just able to poke from afar. Drawn a shield. Ooh. Doesn't look like Zach's gonna go in, just backs away again for the second time. Glacial Hammer being picked up by Gnar. All around wards being cleared out. Yep, Cassiopeia taking his control ward. Oh, look at that damage. Cassiopeia going in ham, but does miss. Zach coming in. Flashes. Orianna ult. Yep. Wombo combo. That is going to be an Orianna kill picked up. Darius taking some serious damage, and that's a dead Darius. Just Gnar able to kite around super hard. Let's see if there's a kill in the ball lane. Nope. Everything misses. Question mark. Question mark. Yep. Looks like that's going to be a missed Ezreal ult too. Team Tabsz. It's a very interesting plays. Oh, nice kill. Does land it with that E. Looks like top tower is gonna be going over to Team Tabsz. Some serious gold advantage here. PMT on in the lead. Oh, that's some damage. Ult landing onto everybody. Now Hecarim has to be careful. Looks like that is a dead Hecarim. Damage going back onto the dragon, and that is a dragon. Gnar need to pick up this top tower. That's some serious gold coming in for yep, that is some insane amount of gold coming in for Team Tabsz. We'll have to see if they can pick up this advantage and increase it, or if it's like last game where it goes to over 50 minutes. Have to see what exactly happens here. To wait for Team PMT to figure out a strategy, get ahead a little bit more, but it looks like Uptown is clearing out some wards. Looks like Team Tabsz might just have the team comp advantage. Very, very strong team. Orianna looking for the kill. Nope, misses. Let's have the Hurricane. That's the Ezreal. Looking to flash over. Nope, can't. Just gets ulted. Mastery taunt coming in. Another kill. That's a 4 point. Well, not a 4K. A little under a 4K advantage here from Team Tabsz. Ooh, this might be a team caught out here. Serious damage going on to Darius. That is one member dead. Gnar about to get that ult. Yup, he's going to ult. Serious stun landing, and that might be a dead Hecarim. Orianna coming out of absolutely nowhere. Ezreal ult lands. Zac manages to go over the wall. Triple kill for Gnar. And maybe a Rift Herald. Yup, ping's coming out. Looks like they're going to also get the Rift Herald. Bots are being contested here. Ooh, the Hurricane knockup. The tidal wave doesn't land. Oh, that's a dead Nami. Quite unfortunate. Headshot, and that's a dead Ezreal. Managed to get the mastery before he died. Rift Herald, but we'll have to see what happens. Looks like Red Team able to get some nice plays, but caught in very, very bad situation always. So They have to play a little bit more carefully, not go as ham, even though they do have that aggressive team comp sack. Going in. Gnar, landing some damage. Yep, Grasp of the Undying. And he's able to come out of the fight like nothing happened, it looks like. I have to see what exactly happens here. Top side being pushed up. Tower advantage from red side. So far, it is looking like this game might result in a 1-1 going to a third game, but who knows? Anything can happen in league games, especially. One moment you're completely demolishing the other team, and next thing you know, you're losing. You just lost, and it's like, oh, what happened? Well, glance, Hecarim going in. Has to back away though. Are about to get that off. Hulk landing. Zach just clearing out some more. Darius rotating back around. Looks like they are going to go for this mid tower, but can they get it? Oh, more poke glance. Orianna not really pushing hard. Oh, that's a missed Orianna ult. That's going to be completely detrimental to the next team fight. Hecarim looking real spooky. Up, that word just died. They do know Zach is also in the fight. Bot side rotating back around on red team. That is the bot side. Looks like the team fights are going to be started already. That's Zach. Does have the sweeper, but just used it. We'll have to see if they really can't get this mid tower, or if they're going to completely waste their time trying to get it. Caitlyn does have the rune ends. Should be able to pick up the headshots a lot faster now. Like some damage is gonna land on Hecarim going in. Has to back away. Hecarim ult landing on quite a bit of people. Tidal wave. Ooh, that's one Hecarim completely demolished. So that's gonna be a dead Pony. Caitlyn putting out some traps. Oh man, Caitlyn getting completely bursted down. That Muralonomicon doing some work for Orianna. Zach comes in. That's a Gnar. Looks like he's gonna flash in. Oh, that's an ult. Yep. Gonna be able to get this mid tower now. They're gonna keep pushing. Blue side is quite low. Zach on the other side of the wall, maybe waiting for his. Yeah, no, but like, blue team can push up pretty hard. No, Alex, I'm too dead inside to be hype. But we can see the gold advantage here from Orianna, 3-1. Has that Morale should be able to deal quite a bit of damage. Looks like Ezreal might get caught out. No, Hecarim goes to the other side. Ezreal also very, very strong. Should be able to pick up the Muramana very, very quickly. Wait, actually, let's see how many skills he has. He has 576, yeah. He should be able to pick it up pretty quickly here. Nami getting the mobility boots and building some some mana items. Wants to spam non-stop, super hard. But have to see if Caitlyn picks up some more farm. Cassiopeia is losing in terms of kills, but still doing okay in terms of golden items. Already really, really annoying to deal with. Spell please. Hecarim doesn't look like he's gonna go back around. Control ward. Bring out that word from blue side here. Yep, looks like they're gonna contest for this dragon. Maybe some more wards placed out should be good. Caitlyn getting completely. Oh, Gnar able to deal some crazy damage, but probably will have to back off very, very quickly. No, picks up the kill. Gnar should be going into rage form very quickly. Lands the stun. Ooh, that's the ult. Yep, that's a tidal wave. Doesn't look like it's gonna land though. And that's a teleport coming in. Red team has to back off. There's a Cassiopeia coming in from the side. Zach just hops over the wall, continues to hit on Dragon. Hit on Dragon. Yep. That's an Ocean Drake. Red team is pushing up their advantage. Control wards being placed out non-stop. Oh, he barely manages to land on the Heckram, and that's a dead Heckram. Red team gonna be pushing up ham. No cares given. Pushing in from all sides. Cassiopeia trying to get that mid tower in exchange. Zach looking to go in. Nope. Oh, barely misses. Feels bad. That's some serious damage too. And that's a dead Cassio. Rip. Like I said. Oh, he manages to land. Ezreal coming out from the side. Damage onto Caitlyn. That's a dead Caitlyn. Heckram coming in. Gnar does have Rasputin dying. Able to heal. And that's a dead pony. Yep. Auto attack. Just went all the way. Feels bad. Feels bad. And that's a mid tower and a bot side being pushed in. Situation not looking very good for PMT, but they do have one win under the belt. So if they lose this game, they will go to a third game. Oh, Nami getting completely shredded down by that Cassiopeia. Let's have a Morels picked up. I did put a mana. Let's see how many stacks she has. 632 makes sense. Ezreal still not with the Muramana yet. Should have it here in just a little bit. Yeah, no, especially with that Muramana, he should be able to be a lot more of a prominent threat in team fights, more than he already is. Does have that Triforce teleport coming in. Looks like they didn't see the Heckram. Now they're just gonna go for the Darius. Oh boy. Well, we have to be careful because Heckram is coming in from the side. That's a redemption. Yep, that's just a kill. Heckram has to back away. John is there. But Gnar is quite annoying to deal with. Looks like they're going to be turning around here to Cassiopeia. John ults. Nothing. Spell Thieves. Ooh, that's an Ezreal ult coming in. And not looking like a good situation for blue side here. Getting completely demolished from all sides and angles. Yep. That's a surrender. Looks like BMT is going to go to the third game. Hopefully make something different happen. So I accidentally put an 80-second delay on the stream. So I'm going to end the stream. Come back without the delay.